Good morning. The news has just arrived. The second year of Bachelor in Values Education Program, Section 12, Group 5 will now be reporting about the Values Education Program in the Tuwid Daan administration of former President Benigno Aquino III. Here is Andrea Dizon to get it rolling. Andrea.
Thank you, Alex. The former President Benigno Aquino III has signed the implementation of the K-12 curriculum, which extended the basic education cycle from 10 to 12 years. The integration also included a comprehensive overhaul of the curriculum, including values education. The goal of learning in basic education is holistic development equipped with 21st century skills. A student possesses this if they have cognitive, emotional, and behavioral abilities that enables them to live and work, develop their potentials, make critical and informed decisions, and act effectively in society and the community in a global context, to improve their quality of life and uplift their society. As the values education was integrated into the K-12 curriculum, they ensured that ethical and moral lessons were woven throughout various subjects rather than being confined to a single course. Now let's hear the primary focus of values education program in this period, which will be reported by Sophia Escalona. Sophia, take it away.
Newsflash. What is the primary focus of values education in this period? 2010 to 2016, the administration of President Benigno Aquino, the primary focus of values education in the Philippines centered on promoting integrity, national pride, social responsibility, environmental awareness, and peace. This period saw a concentrated effort to reform the educational system to not only improve academic performance but also instill moral and ethical values essential for nation building. Aquino's administration focused on teaching integrity, honesty, and ethical behavior to combat corruption and enhance transparency. It aimed to deepen students' understanding of Philippine history and culture, fostering national pride, and encouraging positive societal contributions. The curriculum promoted community service and civic activities to address social issues like poverty and inequality to active participation. Environmental education emphasized sustainability and conservation, fostering a generation committed to protecting natural resources. Additionally, the curriculum highlighted tolerance, understanding, and respect for diversity to promote peace and dialogue, especially in conflict-affected areas like Mindanao.
During President Benigno Aquino's time in service from 2010 to 2016, his administration introduced several key strategies and approaches to improve the country's education system. The centerpiece of this reform was the K-12 curriculum reform. President Aquino signed the Enhanced Basic Education Act of 2013, which expanded the basic education cycle from 10 to 12 years. This added 2 additional years of senior high school with the goal of better preparing students for employment, entrepreneurship, technical vocational skills, and higher education. Alongside this, the administration also worked to institutionalize kindergarten as a core part of the basic education system. Building on previous effort, this ensured access to early childhood education as a strong foundation for lifelong learning. For marginalized community, the Aquino administration implemented targeted initiatives. This included providing college scholarship for members of the Moro Islamic Liberation Front (MILF). Communities, technical vocational training programs, and educational support for Islamic schools known as Madaris. To take a holistic approach, the administration also launched the Sajahatra House of Honor program. This integrated health and livelihood program alongside the educational intervention aiming to address the broader socio-economic challenges faced by these communities. These strategies were all part of the Aquino's administration's broader Tuwid or straight path reform agenda, which sought to enhance the quality and accessibility of education across the Philippines. This is Francisco de Eugenio, DE Patco.
Thank you, Pride. There have been major differences between the Values Education Program during the term of former President Benigno Aquino III and the new DepEd 2023 K-10 GMRC or Values Education Program curriculum that we now have. As you can see in the diagram, these are the deep themes and the areas where both programs differ. First is intensification. The Values Education Program in the Matatag curriculum is more intensified and focused compared to the Values Education Program in former President Aquino's term. GMRC or Values Education is now a separate learning area as per RA 11476. It means that it's no longer a minor subject or DE lang. Rather, it is a major subject that should be taken seriously. For the second one, time allotment for the subject. In President Aquino's term, the Values Education Program or Edukasyon sa Pagkakatao has a time allotment of 30 minutes per a couple of days a week. Meanwhile, in the Matatag curriculum, because of RA 11476, the time allotment for Values Education is the same as for other major subjects, meaning that the time allotment has increased. For the third is eligibility of the teachers. If in former President Aquino's term, Values Education could be taught by any subject teacher, in the Matatag curriculum, Values Education could only be taught by licensed professional Values Education teachers, meaning it's exclusive for Values Education practitioners or experts. Next is the competencies. Alongside the digestions of the competencies in Matatag curriculum, there has been a reduction in the competencies in the K-10 GMRC Values Education Program curriculum. From 380 competencies in the K-12 Basic Education Program, it is reduced to 259 competencies. One of the major changes in the Values Education Program in the Matatag curriculum is the lesson emphasis on career development competencies, which is one of the major focuses of the K-12 Basic Education Program in President Aquino's term. Framework and the structure of the curriculum. The framework and the structure of the curriculum are entirely different from each other in this curriculum. Here we can see the framework of the Values Education Program in President Aquino's term and the framework of Values Education in Matatag curriculum. Based on the structure and the design, the framework of the Values Education Program in the Matatag curriculum is much easier to understand compared to the framework of the K-12 Basic Education Program of President Aquino's term. Meanwhile, both programs differ also in the structure of their curriculum. In President Aquino's term, the structure of the Values Education curriculum is more congested and hard to comprehend, but it has designated area for the references or learning materials for each topic. Although the Matatag curriculum doesn't have area for learning materials, yet its structure is much easier to comprehend. It is detailed and has a specific value to develop across grade levels. These are the major differences between the Values Education Program during former President Aquino's term and the Values Education Program in DepEd Matatag curriculum. Alex Villuan, DE Patrol.
In conclusion, former President Benigno Aquino III transformed the Philippine education system by integrating values education throughout the curriculum. His administration focused on promoting integrity, national pride, social responsibility, environmental awareness, and peace. These values are put together into various subjects to shape morally upright citizens equipped with essential skills for the current world. The values education program became an integral part of the education system, leaving a lasting impact on Filipino students. In the current DepEd Matatag 2023 K-10 GMRC Values Education Program, values education has been intensified and given more focus, with increased time allotment and licensed professional teachers. These adjustments reflect the continuous effort to enhance values education.